A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think if they're going to win this, they're going to have to play to the strengths of...
Terrific effort! Goes long and straight. Pele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Raul. Ball is over the line.
Красивая, збрасна. Красивая.
He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivered with swing. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Rivaldo. That has not gone well. Serginho. João Pedro. Serginho. Now it's João Pedro. Brazil are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Can he get it through? João Pedro stood his ground strongly. Iniesta. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Villa. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Cafu looking to receive it in space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception. He's chosen to go back. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Serginho. Tries to pass it through. An instinctive delivery. Oh, great leap! Harmlessly behind. Albert Ferrer. Pressing high and with purpose. Serginho. There he goes, motoring forward. Good ball, good take.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Pele. Kubasi. And it's Iniesta. Eric Garcia. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Cafu. Belletti sends it crossfield. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now, can they get him away? João Pedro finds himself offside.
Opsus.
"30 minutes gone. And it's Belletti. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rivaldo. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rivaldo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Chance!
Խփեց։ Պելենյակը խփեց։
The first significant strike. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal. Oh, what has happened here? Rivaldo. It's Iniesta! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Yeah.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Iniesta. Serginho. Rivaldo.
Yeah.
Tries to play it through. It's a pretty loose pass.
What the? Hangis, մի վրազ, яра, առաջի տալելի պաս։
Makes a move down the right. Nice interception, well timed. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Brazil come in leading by just the odd goal.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Brazil looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
What is it? Schol մծրինք։
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 20.
So we're off again.
Camisa 3.
Brazil leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
Camisa 10.
Brazil do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rivaldo. And he was quick to react. Now it's Raul. Iniesta. Ricky Puig can see things others simply cannot. Carreras. Driven in. Neymar goes long. Now it's Pelé. Belletti. Turns back here, probably the best option. And the keeper's got it again. And it's Serginho. Marquinhos. Rivaldo.
What is
the game's only goal. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Ricky Puig.
Opts
for safety. Pele with the oh,
Pele ne ura kapamara.
And for a moment,
modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Great vision. That's been cut out. Well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Neymar does well to get it back.
Well,
what about it? Extraordinarily, they have been denied as late and as dramatically as can be. And it's Neymar. Whatever he tried, that was not it. Spread it left. But he's quick to return it. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Brazil perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
It's in the box. It's a penalty. Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
So where will he go?
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
It's a throw in. Gabriel Belletti. This is a promising build. Garcia spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. The referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Pele plays it short. Flashes it across. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And it's Neymar.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah.
Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And that was very necessary.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he has been fouled there.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Neymar. Raul proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen.
And this is Torres. Torres!
Oh,
wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Neymar, he is through here. Neymar's cross.
استنى يا لا برسم cheater النارا. إيه. وايورس.
And that is it. A real high-octane conclusion. Brazil can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Ay Kezban. لا يا ورث بيرد ديفيزيون. Kezban. Ay Kezban.
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Albert Ferrer makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kubasi, and it's Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's found a way through.
That was lovely, that.
Driving on and making good progress. Could be danger here. Shot, surely!
Spain!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first signal. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Spain with the corner, their first. Spread it left. And that's aimed into... It's rising! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rodri. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Jamal. And the shot! Oh, that's wonderful.
Advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Raul. Carvajal is one whose deliveries we all know about. Spain are behind here despite their domination. Isco.
Maar de is wacht die weer gematig. Ik heb hem al gehad.
More pressure on the ball here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Isco.
Okay.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
A
fair tumble under that challenge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yarıla
He's going to have his
vara.
name taken.
Heri vuruşuyla başladı.
Kubasi.
Vay orası sarı banka petma. Kayna mara bekalı magındaki.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Villa. And it's Lopez. Pedri. To Isco.
Wow.
Well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. And he cuts out the supply. Grimaldo.
Spain truly have no need to
No way,
panic. They can
Tom
reassess at
Gandaki,
half-time.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now this could be a chance. He's beaten the last
Yara
man.
Yegor Tabunsa Gali.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was
Orası
no way
orası.
through.
Hele mutna ekeli yaptı. Ne vonsa benim. Hele ne uğrat tali.
Isco is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Görün abi.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes down, but nothing given. Pedri.
Ne khis tali tara. Hay haram arat zaten ki ne yaptı. Labil atakayın bir ne ara. Hele ne yara.
Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the run. Real chance here. Isco's cross.
Ara ara. Lilla para siz baktı da
Pedri. He'll try from
Abre.
distance. Brilliant from Pedri. A finish of true class. Spain are all square. That is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Pete.
And that is indeed the final act. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Spain are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Bora şan baktı ne xağımaq bir. Palestina yapı 9 ayın ara vericinde.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 22.
Second period then underway.
El dorsal 10.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's
Palestina yara.
What a wonderful goal!
Ay kız
Oh, he's
gibi.
quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish.
I
Anything
love
that
it,
close
yeah.
to the frame of the goal, 99 times
Gına
out of 100,
kalksa ne
the
olacak
keeper's
kaynak
not getting there.
kahveler.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Iniesta.
Üç tarafında
Some
kaldı.
intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Fermin too strong for his opponent there. Now it's Villa.
Hani ne izle bak
Lovely
sebezi.
pass, but can he get there?
Beyna lara.
That's good defending, very good defending. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Sen lazım.
Well, the box was just so congested
fuck
there,
off,
Peter.
man.
There was absolutely no...
Towering header!
Lynayala. Ora sırf taşıma karıp şey taşıma.
But he's left disappointed.
Lynayala. Sorry. Ora.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
He's
picked his way through. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's
Ora şey talıyor.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were against them.
Vay orası.
Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
That interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played into the ball. Oh, good!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's done very well to take that back. Howson. That has surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Now it's Villa, and it's Pedri. Thinks about the shot. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spain have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring in defense. Probing pass. He's in, must, but enters! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Morientes really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Is there, and he can get that clear. And it's played in. Nice interception, well timed.
Some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he get it through?
Oh, it's
a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. And there we have it, a two-goal cushion. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Spain go up by 2 and are looking good. Well, oh, just a keeper now. Big chance! Another chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Oh, he's on his own! And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Morientes. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defender is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aims beyond the defence. What? Now that is a hefty challenge. And he's picked it up out wide.
Rıstina yara. İyi. Опачкосens банан герара. Sırf kırış çors mu kara? Çors mu kırış mı?
Very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no.
Məni biti xağam apı. Hələ siyav verir ha, orası sarı var ha. Ay kız, bana inçerəm qərə iş qərə var. İnçerəm qərə yapır, nə ki inçerəm qərə vubla. Բարև վաղ բրիջ։ Ես շագրացել եմ, չի կարում ջուբին բարի օր։ Հա, բարի օր, ես թարգմանում ռուսեր են գրած այդ ապը։
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kick-off. Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal, a player of barely matched potential and indeed of barely matched expectation. And Lamine! Brilliant from Lopez! A finish right from the top draw. He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So we have had the first significant moments. It is 1-0.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Grimaldo, who's short. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. England have the chance to go the other way. Saka. That's going wide left. And he cuts out the supply. It's not an especially good pass, that. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Lewis Skelly. Gordon receives it in a wide position. And claimed it back swiftly. England have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oyarzabal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. James. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
England have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Terci hast, maar is
on the ball again.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Kane! Decent hit from there. Grimaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. Grimaldo has it in a wide position. Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Alik-GAMING, terrific effort! Looking for the run. England are looking to go forward now. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oyarzabal. He's through on goal here. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually needed to act, and everything he did there was spot on.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good read, needed to be. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one. He's having a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Looking for the far post. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Efootball. Oh, great chance!
Ասիմատ ռուլետկա անայի նչելա չկարա է խփել ինձ հավը ասի գեղեցիկ խփեմ հələ նայ ոնց կարա
You've got to say pass somewhat off target. Isco. Fermin with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Very nicely done. Oh, nice touch, that's beautiful. Saka. Kane. He's looking wide. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. So a temporary halt to the action. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Spain just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's
plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Spain are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for.
Cambio de jugadores.
Down to business again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That has been slung wide. Isco, good chance here! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that's been won straight back. Grimaldo has it out wide and in space. And this is Isco, forced to go back. Spread it left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. Goes down, but nothing given. Spain can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
So no flag here. He's found a way through. He's done that really well. Now it's Gordon. Spain just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Now it's Yamal. And he's been shifted off it. 60 minutes played. James. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries to pass it through. Can he latch on to this? Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Raul. He is through here. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great vision. And he's in on goal. Bellingham. Spain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire.
Vay,
Decision
orası
making
sağda
we can't.
var
He
ha.
learned from it. England really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
İyi.
It's Kane! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Çiterim ya sinirli.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
England have their third corner.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal
James
16.
plays it short.
Serán sustituidos por
That is
el
headed for the
dorsal
middle.
7. Villa.
And that's the
El
keeper's
dorsal
ball.
6. Iniesta.
England really
El
might
dorsal
just end up
8.
kicking
Se va a
themselves
realizar
after
un
that.
cambio de
That could
jugadores.
well have been it.
Gordon, what a serious charge here. Gordon, he's had a fair tumble. Header! Oh, he'd love to have another go
Ne
at that.
utkapet sada.
That was so poor. A very decent chance
Wow,
and the
para.
disappointment.
Rashford!
No.
And a truly agonising miss. Grimaldo.
Öyle ne ya? Ne gol
Can they
atar.
get him away? Bowen crosses it in here.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
David Villa is onto this. And he's quick to return it. Well timed, excellent interception. The ball goes in.
England really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, that has not gone well.
Vay!
And here's Watkins. Rashford.
Well, a
Öyle
few
ne
of his
ya?
teammates are
Aferin
quite
lan, doymadım
furious with
şu
him as
maskını.
they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Shit al ya. Orası sarı.
Gets a good foot in there.
Mamma
Good
yedim.
ball, good take. Oh, now it's Rashford! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one.
Da besser divizyon için kaos.
Pedri attempts a clearance. Watkins!
Все.
And that's it.
Nerede çıkıyor?
They
Bakalım.
chased and chased, but it wasn't to be.
Zaten hani
Perfect result, perfect out.
anam. Ai sim, ciao gidi, ai sim, bonus açık. Sıçam jogum inşa. Or 1000 kopek da Այդպես բան կա, ես չգիտեմ ապել։ Ես ով էր այս փնթինարը, հազիվ գրիմ։ Չգիտեմ աղբեր էդ իշ կոպեկ է, ես չեմ անում, ես կոպեկ չեմ գցում, ինչ տալիս է։
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's made that inside run.
Yamal. Chance for a shot!
Ապրես, գերազանց, ապրես, Yamal.
Oh, it's an own goal!
Պասերի մար։
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Rojo.
Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well read, and the danger is averted. Fermin makes a dash for it. Fermin. This is a promising build-up. Knocks it out wide. He has found the way through. He has cut it out. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement.
Paulo Dybala clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything. his way.
And it's Pedri. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Soule's cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They've got a corner here. Argentina with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Argentina given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Villa. Oh, well measured. Isco is the team's great visionary. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky.
Gets his header in! And that's it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Argentina restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Oh, there's a probing ball. Plenty to aim at here. Isco's... Oh, good! Oh, off the bar! And this is Isco. Takes a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dybala. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kubasu. Isco. Now it's Villa. Good ball. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And he's picked it up out wide. And this is back. That is well, that looked awkward. He had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Grimaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Paz. And he's got away from him. Decent chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Soule. Grimaldo gets a foot in here. And now they can spring out of defence. That is Mota! And again he is at his elastic best. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi with the short one. Elects to... He leaps for it! They've scored! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got it.
And we've reached half-time. It was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reached the halfway point.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. Big chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Clinical, just clinical. What should it go? Of course! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Spain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Carvajal has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill. Threads one in. Alik-GAMING. Oh, good effort! Dybala. Tries to play it through. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. 60 minutes played. Now it's Villa. Villa's towering header. It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring. And he shoots! One more for his glittering collection. He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. In with the challenge. Raul. Lopez. Fermin! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Dybala providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Dybala! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Paulo Dybala can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 22.
So we have movement on both benches.
16. El dorsal 7.
Grimaldo.
Villa. El dorsal 10. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8. El dorsal 6. Iniesta. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 21. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Defence
jugadores.
opting here for strength in numbers. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Acuna.
That's good play from him.
But shapes the shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. That's the throw.
Չխաղա, ոնց էի կանան դուք, այդ ընց է ես ման։ Պատասխան հարված ապել։ Պատասխան։ Դրարարքի դիմաց ապել, մի օքի չի, սաղ տենց ընանով, ներվանցնում են, դա իմա խաղա ապել։
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Knocks it into space. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shot, surely! Yes! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's found a way through. Acuna. McAllister, spread out to the left. Guti. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most passionate of games. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Եսի չեր արա, եսի չեմ ճոգում ինչ ապեր եսի։ Լավ, հելանք վաբշեմ։ Հելանք քնենք վարիք շեր, սպոկոյն աչ, վաղ շարնոք ենք։ Ինչ կոնտրակտա որ սելեկտիվնի աչամ ուզում Nothing left. Barikşir.